Hey guys, so it's us, Chi-Nola, Q in the words, and we have the Fosters, the rest of the season 3. I guess it's the winter premiere.
I'm so tired of them doing that, saying it's the next to this one and next to this
one. It's the rest of the season 3.
Stop. And the most annoying thing was when they did that Christmas stuff. That really threw me off.
They did. So I got so happy, I almost cried when it came on because I was like, yes, this is my favorite show ever since I first found it. She almost missed. She always do this every time.
I had to go get some cereal.
Every time you always wait to the last minute to get something. You know what's gonna happen. Anyway, so Brandon was actually performing for Disney Hall, the Disney Hall, and it was so exciting. All the fan band was there, you know, but Callie was like reminiscent of when she slept with him from the last episode, and I'm like, wait, he must have wrote that. He must have wrote that from that whole situation.
I don't know, but that was weird. Oh yeah, but the scene that showed everybody like this, and then you know, and didn't have in there Jake T. Austin.
She is upset, but I think
the new guy,
Noah Centennial. I think he's actually fitting it. Like Sherry saw him and Terry Polo said in his interview I saw. They said that he did not skip a beat and it didn't feel awkward. And I actually feel like he did at one point. I was like, whoa, he do sound like how Jake T. Austin used to sound. And
yeah, but that's not the point. It's not Jake T. Austin. That's the point.
Rumors are saying that Jake T. Austin actually is with a super fan of his. So he gave somebody a chance.
So that is your cue. That's your little thing that you needed to prove that you are not crazy for being obsessed with somebody.
Because it can happen for you. It can happen. So I don't know if you should continue.
Continue your obsession. Please do.
But do it healthily. Anyway, so after that whole thing, Callie was like acting a little awkward around Brandon. I mean, like, she just got adopted, but like, I'm not even gonna comment on that.
She was doing her hair with a flat iron, and it wasn't like she wasn't doing nothing. She was pulling little pieces like this. You just see it? It was kind of weird.
I like her shirt. Anyway, so Brandon actually got invited by the professor at Juilliard to go audition for callbacks, but it's $40,000 a year, and they cannot afford that. Like, we always be reminded every episode that they can't afford nothing. And yeah, so they behind bills, Jesus, airplane bills or whatever, and then I didn't know Brandon got money for his hand. I guess the guy had to pay for a settlement because he had $7,000 from his hand entry. Yeah. So after that, Kylie's like, don't just tell them because they need to be told stuff because stuff be popping off and they be doing it at the last minute. So go tell them. So AJ's grandma died. That was really sad. And Mike is going to handle the funeral costs. And Ty is there. Ty is looking a little bit tired. He's looking a little bit tired.
A little rough.
Even before his grandma died. He was looking rough when he came there. But oh, hey, High School Musical 10-year anniversary was just the other day. And that was pretty cool.
Well, he's on the run. I guess that's why he wasn't at the reunion. AJ was crying and stuff. You take it.
Yeah, so Ty was a little tired, and AJ was crying. You know, he was upset. You know, his grandma just died. Like, he would be like, you cry. You know what I'm saying? And then Mike was like, I'll handle the funeral costs. You know what the insurance can't cover. So then Mike called up his police officer and was like, don't run the prince. Don't run the prince. You know, forget about it. Because, you know, he knew Ty was driving the car. Ty did it. And, you know, he knew that.
Well, actually, it was Ty's friend.
No, it was Ty. Because Ty was like, I got into this real bad accident.
Then why is...
Because he borrowed the car from the boy.
Yeah.
So that was at the end. He admitted, because Ty was like, AJ, you know, when they was at the funeral home, because Mike went over to go handle business.
Yep.
He was like, you know, I should have told you this before, but I got into an accident. And oh my God, this is my favorite scene. I don't know why, but this is my favorite scene. AJ was like, where? He was like, Michigan. He was like, what car? Then he was like, was it a Volvo? He was like, I don't know, I ran. And he was like, that's the Fosters. That's it. I was like, you see, we freaking out. That's when you know you get something bad. When we start freaking out, like, what did you do? What car is it? How much is it gonna cost? So
yeah, he was like, you think what's his name? Mike know about it?
So then he was like, well, he would have arrested you by then. But he's like, well, I'm going on the run. I gotta leave after the funeral. Which that's when Steph found out, because the prince got to Steph and Mike told her. So then she was like, that was my family. They was hurt from this. Like, nobody died. So calm down, Steph. Anyway, he's like, they was hurt from this, and
they got seriously injured.
Yeah, but they was okay.
Anna was in like a brace thing for a long time, and it was bad.
Yeah, but no, okay. AJ need Ty. She gotta sacrifice a little something.
AJ don't need Ty. Ty's bad news.
Well, they gone now, so peace. Ty had to leave.
Don't
Ty,
leave.
AJ and AJ.
Don't leave, Tom.
AJ left with him.
Tom, come on now.
Okay, Mila. Okay, so anyway, Steph was being petty with Lena and with Monty, so she's gonna go back to work. You know, Lena's are always irresistible. I mean, look at my face. Look at Lena's face. It's like we the same. You can't just leave us alone. Like, we can't be left alone. So it's like, she's like, you know, the insurance company is not going to pay. For Steph's second mammogram, she needs a second opinion.
Steph got cancer.
Steph got stage 0
She
cancer.
has cancer.
Yeah, I don't know what stage 0 is when
it's just like, the starting stages of cancer.
Okay, she got irregular cells in her body, and they're gonna have to do radiation, you know, chemo, the whole thing, and stuff like that. Yeah, and you know, I don't know
what's something. It's always something. Drama does not chill at the Fosters at all.
It's never a positive moment.
It's really not. If it ever is, a little sprinkle, and then after that, it's like
boom, Callie's gone.
It's always always something.
Brought to you by Hot Pockets. Monty came over and she was like, "You want me to resign? I'll resign." And I was like, "Wait,
what's wrong with you? Why are you coming over asking for resign?"
Then she apologizes. Anyway, so Callie was speaking at a foster rally about foster kids and stuff like that, and Foster found her app, and then this lady was watching her, so this boy came up.
She's shady. What? She's shady. That lady is shady. She did something. She's gonna do something to Callie's stuff.
Yeah, because she was like, "I want to sponsor you." And
for $50,000.
Yeah, and then this boy, Jack Downey, he was like, well, what are you going to do with this? What are you going to do about the companies privatizing houses and basically selling kids to anybody who's like willing to buy him? And he's in one of those houses, but his foster family already don't like him. So she's like, please don't tell his name. So then when the woman came to her house, she was like, well, Cal's like, can you check up on this boy? So when the woman left, she's like, yeah. She's like, Jack Downey. And
so like, she did something. She got him put into a group home, and then but then she told Callie that no, she didn't get a chance to say nothing about the dude. And then turned out the dude go to the same school. Everybody goes to the same school.
I know, Anchor Beach.
And he's friends with Jude now. So Jude.
Yeah, Jude like, my boyfriend gone. I need a new friend. I'm like.
So Jude invited him to play video games and stuff. So he's in there, and Callie came home. She was like, "What is that kid doing here?" And he was like, "I invited him." She was like, "Why?" He was like, "Cause of that, you know what she just said." Yeah. But yeah, why is Jude being all a little stank to Callie? Ew, like.
I know I was waiting for him to go off on her about the whole thing with the see every time you do this, then this happened to me. I was waiting for one of those.
But she didn't do nothing again yet. So
she's literally just be trying to help, but she just don't know.
She's just a bad helper. She just like she needs to stop trying to do stuff and all that. But yeah, so she was planning on going to this comic thing with AJ because AJ asked her. Yeah. Because she was at Mike's house and they was like sitting down watching TV or whatever. I don't know what they was doing, but well, he was laying down
like crying. He was sad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but then he was like smirking or something. Then he started eating cookies. So it was kind of weird. But then he asked her to this like small comic book indie kind of thing. So I'm thinking that he's gonna get off of the bus and come back because he know that he wants to go out with Callie because she already said But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna come back. Come back, AJ. Please.
I would hope AJ come back too because it's like, what are you gonna do?
Crackhead brother alone.
Yeah,
come back.
Yeah, so because Brandon's like, Callie, tell me if you dating somebody, and I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, I'm like, well, you don't own me.
So we don't find out. I guess it's so they don't find out.
Who cares? He don't own her.
Because every time somebody found out something, then they like. So then that's when everything. So chain reaction.
I was like, no, you don't own me.
I knew that was him. The boy that played Jack Downey, he's Tanner Buchanan from Girl Meets World, and he looked just like Sean on Girl Meets World. Sean from Boy Meets World, that's him. I knew that was him. Ooh, he got work. So anyway, that's what I was looking up, guys. So
good job.
Yeah. So
really, basically, that's it. And we really talking a really lot.
You missing the big picture. So Emma's back. I mean, Emma's on here because Mariana is hosting. She's running for the junior class president, and I can't pay. Guess who's back?
Emma's friends with Mariana.
Guess who's back?
She just came busting in the house.
Lexi is back.
Lexi came back to the house.
I told Lexi was gonna be back. Oh my god, I knew Lexi was gonna be back. I'm so glad they got their visas. I'm like, hey, you can come stay. And then
I don't know if
Emma's not feeling it because
nobody's really feeling it.
Brandon's like, is it an ex-girlfriend convention? She gonna be called Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus is not really feeling it either. They was in the bathroom and then
she kind of was.
She was kind of, trying to come on to him, and he was like, okay, good to know.
Yeah, bye.
And I'm like, okay, JT Austin wouldn't have did that.
She's imposing on a campaign. Well, she was just trying to help with the campaign, but she's trying to make Mariana look too, like, good-looking and stuff, not looking like
she was
smart
like,
enough.
go pick the hot picture where you look hot, not when you look boring and nerdy.
Smart and stuff like that. Yeah, so now she's running for class president, and it's about to be a problem. Jesus and Brown was like, oh, no.
They left. Everybody left.
Everybody left. They was like, no, that is not going to happen. Why did they show a Pop-Tarts commercial after they said Hot Pockets was sponsoring them? And Mariana told on Jesus for leaving the school because he left because the wrestlers was like, take steroids, it's better.
Is that true?
I don't know.
The first story was that he was flunking.
Yeah. But then they caught the school and heard that he was doing good.
So then
the second one was he did steroids for a few days and he did not like the way it made him feel. So he left, but he could never come back because then he would have to tell the coach he didn't want to rat on them, and he had to use steroids if he came back. So that's why he came home. But I don't.
That's what they say. That's what he's saying. But he was getting around with the other story.
Yeah.
So I don't know. What is that true?
Maybe so because he got on the ADHD medicine. He didn't even like being on that medicine either.
I don't know. It's always something. They always lying. It's all these lies all the time.
And then Steph's mom got her new boyfriend, and she didn't help Brandon. Now she going to the stock
like
market.
Her new boyfriend. He be telling the truth at dinner.
Police brutality. They was like,
they was like,
shut up, Steph.
You know it's true, Steph. You probably did a few.
And why did Brandon not have a shirt on, which I thought was disgusting? Brandon.
Oh yeah.
I was like, ew.
And speaking of that, they went to dinner, and the mama was trying to pay for it. The grandma was trying to pay for it and stuff. And they was like, oh no, whatever. And Jesus was trying to be greedy and get whatever he wanted. But Brandon is probably gonna be working there, and he's gonna work there
with that new girl.
Yeah, to help probably pay for something. I don't know how that's gonna help pay for anything, but
they say it's good tips. But then Connor is actually leaving the day early, so Jude's upset. So then Lena told Connor's dad, don't let him give up on you. So then he tried to get Connor to stay. So then he went and told Jude, and Jude was like hugging him and stuff.
That was really awkward.
Yeah, I'm like, what? Like, if you don't get out the hallway and go get your kids' transcripts. But he hugged him. He was like, I'm sorry that I didn't get it the first time. And then, Jude was crying. I'm like, dude, like, you let your kid leave because you was being
Connor wanted to leave, so...
Yeah, I guess
I'm trying to figure out,
did he want negative energy, like...
I mean, did he want to leave because of Jude, or did he want to leave because of his dad?
I think he wanted to leave because of his dad. Because maybe his dad was secretly beating him, and he didn't want to tell him, like last time. So anyway, Callie was getting a whole bunch of comments on her app saying, I heard you slept with your brother, and stuff like that.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was all on thing. It was like, I heard you slept with your brother, I got a new dad or something. It was a whole bunch of stuff.
My dad is getting a new girlfriend, something like that.
Yeah, so it's a whole bunch of stuff that's going to go down next week. Callie don't know if she's going to be a role model. Super Callie.
She really can't. Because, I mean, she was with her foster brother.
Every rose has its thorn. So we're going to see next week. Brandon is like, you keeping me back, so you need to go somewhere.
Nobody is holding you back.
Nobody. So where's Talia? Anyway, guys, so thanks for watching the video.
So yeah, they didn't show Anna. They didn't show the baby. I thought they was living there. Oh
no,
they living with Mike? No. So where are they?
They living on their own. Remember?
No, I don't.
Okay. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching the review. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'm excited.
Recovery Road.
Recovery Road is coming out. We're going to do a review on that, so you guys go check that out. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Peace.
Peace. Bye to everybody. Congratulations to everybody that got work on the Fosters. Congratulations to the boy that's from Disney, Noah Centineo, and the other boy from Girl Meets World, Tanner Buchanan. Congrats to everybody. JT Austin, I'm sorry, but you're going to get work somehow. We watched that movie, him on Netflix with that old lady. Remember?
That was a good movie.
Graham and something. It was something, but we watched it. It was good. So bye. Lexi's back.
Yep.
Happy Land got canceled.
You thinking I'm gonna take that over there, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna do it, huh? Yep. Pepperoni.
No, that's a horrible commercial.